Hey everyone, I just thought I'd make another post here on the channel about relationships. Validation. I've heard that there's women out there who chase other men for validation, or it'll bruise you and hurt you and won't even care about it. And I'm just like, well, that's true, but men and kids can be like that too, through worldly gains and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of it's like both are in the flesh, both live in the worldliness. Kids can be a bully just as much as a grown person can be a bully, and a woman can be a bully. Boy, I wish I could do a video on it more and then dial it, detail. But it's like it's there, but you can't really put it in words or describe it at times, because all three of them act in the same way of seeking validation. A little kid may do it to get praise of another kid, or to be a part of the clique, like a grown man or a woman. Even a woman who will use her sexual allure to control a man, in a sense, if you look at it. Get that human seed, to control a guy, manipulate and play the. But a guy can do the same thing through charm, handsome, good looks, or something like that. They both can do that. And kids, they could be like their parents and stuff like that and learn that stuff. Validation is a big variety of worldliness, really. It's all because of worldly gains or seeking that. It's just kind of like, well, there's a little bit more I could do on it, but that's really the gist. False teachers could do that too. Validation. With praise of bed, they have big groups. All three of them can seek big crowds to get that feel good. Especially false teachers. They use the power, the worldliness of the Bible to pervert and twist to get that validation because they want to feel like they're something. They don't use the faith and all that. And that's what really counts in the Bible. It's not worldliness. You can't take that that stuff with you, but you can take the work. Faith is a work in its own self. It part. James talked about it. It's a little tricky. It's because you got to believe and you do that work. Sometimes it's not always there for us. It's life can be hard, and you can't always produce that. With what we go through in life. But that's a video on validation. I could do a little bit more on it. Gosh, I wish I could do a huge segment on it. It's just so in depth. I'd have to go look at my other comments and things and get back what I lost here. But it's a big, big subject, validation. But it all revolves around the flesh and the world. Women can be manipulative and hurtful just as much as a guy could be charming and manipulative, and a little kid could be intimidated to do evil for validation. It's a big subject, But hey, I just thought I'd let you know on validation. Try to think of some more stuff to post about relationships and all that. All right, toodles, bye.